2025 in our sights, we asked our experts from around the world to share their top insights and perspectives on what will impact retail and consumer goods companies next year. As a companion to our weekly newsletter, The Goods, and our weekly video series, The Goodies, we have rolled these global insights into our 2024 wrap-up video called The Global Goody Bag. Watch for everything you need to know about how consumer behavior, social activists, M&A, regulation, and more may impact your business in the coming year. Sit back and dig into our Global Goody Bag for hot takes from around the globe, and subscribe to The Goods to get these insights directly from your inbox all year round.
The priority for consumer companies is to find ways to create growth and enhance margins. As cost transformations run out of steam and growth proves difficult to generate organically, M&A comes back into focus in a big way. We expect consumer companies to more aggressively pursue M&A in 2025, as some look at large deals that drive cost synergies, as well as add brands, capabilities, and exposure to markets that will accelerate top-line growth.
The big question is whether 2025 would mark a return for UK IPOs. Capital markets activity remains subdued, even if valuations are high. However, M&A across EMEA is more buoyant. The consumer sector is building momentum on the back of strong performance in wellness and e-commerce and continued interest in both sectors from private equity.
This is the time to evaluate your diversity, equity, and belonging program because activists are targeting consumer-facing companies with household names. Stay true to who you are, but make sure your programs and all materials, both internal and external, clearly articulate who you are today.
Heading into 2025, the consumer products value chain will face ongoing challenges like geopolitical uncertainty, shifting consumer behaviors, and the effects of climate change. Operational data management tools will be essential for building resilience, and companies lacking real-time insights will risk losing their competitive edge. To thrive, the industry must prioritize efficiency, agility, and a proactive approach to sustainability.
AI models are a complete game changer for consumers and for retailers alike. From personalizing experiences for shoppers to automating customer service, enhanced marketing, improved operations, disrupted online customer journeys, thriving in the new Gen AI era is critical. That said, while AI gains ground, data shows that we need and we crave human connection, and the brands that integrate the two things seamlessly are going to be the ones that win.
Consumers are going to continue to feel pressure on their finances. They'll remain savvy and cautious about their retail spend, but will protect savings for notable travel and leisure experiences. In a world of increased deception and disinformation, a brand's ability to build trust, to harness greater loyalty will be more important than ever.
India, Japan, Indonesia, Vietnam, and Singapore all experienced changes in government leadership in 2024. Each with its own refreshed agenda, allies, and complexities to navigate. FTI is here to support consumer and retail brands operating in the Asia region in what is said to be a year of critical navigation.
Boosting domestic consumption is currently the Chinese government's top priority. For multinationals, China remains a significant consumer market with clear growth opportunities. However, the rise of domestic consumer brands leveraging price advantage means multinationals need to be prepared for the challenges ahead.
Tariffs are top of mind for the chattering classes as the Trump administration moves into the White House in 2025. Investors are a bit more sanguine, but understand the potential for significant disruption within supply chains and impacts to margin profiles. This is particularly the case for companies with heavy Mexican and Chinese production exposure. Ultimately, it's a potential drag on earnings for the majority of consumer companies in 2025. While there's optimism that the new administration may usher in renewed optimism and increased discretionary spending among consumers, a bifurcated consumer remains the base case for investors. And across discretionary and staples, there's a real sense of winners taking outsized gains, while the space overall sees volatility and increased corporate activity.
Food makers may have to take on different methods of preparing their products, potentially going through further approval processes and getting creative to ensure the loss of any additives or ingredients does not impact the cost, access, or the taste of their product for consumers.